Hi friends, how are you all doing? Federal government decided to offer travel advice after the discipline, correction, assault, whatever name you want to call it, that was method given to Ekweremadu when he went to Germany to eat yam, as some might say. Well, it's actually what the Igbo call New Yam Festival. Now, all of this followed the recent attack on the immediate past Deputy President of the Senate, Ike Ekweremadu, in Nuremberg, Germany, by members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The federal government has offered travel advice as precautionary measures against such occurrences. Now, what do you guys think about this? This is even as the government assured Nigerians that it will work with relevant authorities in Germany to ensure that the perpetrators of this act were brought to book to serve as a deterrence to others. Now, you know, police was there and police never arrested anyone. Anyway, if you're just joining this channel and you have not done so, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red notification icon bell is very important, so you will be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. In a statement by the spokesperson, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ferdinand Umonye, the government, while condemning the attack, reminded all dignitaries to endeavor to bring to notice of the ministry and missions abroad their impending travel schedules. Now, I don't know how this is going to help them anyway. Umonye added that the reminder was to enable the ministry scrutinize thoroughly the security status of the organizations inviting them for the meeting. Like I said, I don't know how this is of any importance, because at the end of the day, Nigerians in diaspora will always know when there is a meeting. Doesn't matter. Now, I don't know if they are going to call police already before the event, and that tells you how the police respond over there. They're not going to ask them for money to actually be there. And anyway, let's see how this things turns out to be. They went further to say the measure will also provide an opportunity to make adequate preparation as well as take concrete steps to ensure that host law enforcement agencies are on hand to guarantee their comprehensive security. And that's what I just said now. I don't know if the police will be there already. They will inform the police already before the event. We however said the advice was not to monitor the activities of the dignitaries but to ensure their safety. Now, that is funny, right? Because some of these politicians, dignitaries as they call themselves, elites as they call themselves, sometimes they go abroad and they don't want the government to keep tab on their activities abroad. You see, some of them have houses abroad and they don't want EFCC to probe them. So let's see how this is going to be. Probably they are going to go with their private security now, and I don't know how 1 or 2 or 3 private security bouncers will be able to stop this kind of discipline or attack, as some might call it. Now, in his words, he said the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has condemned in the strongest terms the attack on former Deputy Senate President Dr. Ike Ekweremadu, who was attending the 2nd annual Igbo Cultural Festival as a speaker and a special guest of honor at an event organized by the Igbo community in Nuremberg, Germany. The ministry wishes to empathize with the distinguished senator as well as remind all dignitaries to endeavor to bring to the notice of the ministry and missions their impending travel schedules to enable the ministry thoroughly scrutinize the security status of the organizations inviting them for the meeting and to make adequate preparation as well as concrete steps to ensure the host law enforcement agency are on hand to guarantee their comprehensive security. This advice is not to monitor their activities but to ensure their safety. Meanwhile, the federal government also called on Ukrainian authorities to investigate the circumstances surrounding the death of a Nigerian, Ejimai Bolade Ibukun, in Kharkiv, Ukraine. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs made a call in a statement issued by Umonye in Abuja. Now, you know, the guy was stabbed by a woman, a Ukrainian woman. We don't know if this woman is this young man's girlfriend or they had a business together. I don't know what happened, but we know that he's a medical doctor, and the father of this Ukrainian woman used a blunt object, that's a hammer or something like that, and hit him on his head. And the guy couldn't recover from all of this. Even though he was rushed down to the hospital, he later died. So that is just what it is. So what's your opinion about this? This is it's so sad. Nigerians dying abroad, Nigerians dying in Nigeria, and the government is also saying we are going to protect your interests when you go abroad, politicians and stuff like that. What's your take about all of this? Do you think Nigerians are not going to back the Nigerians in diaspora? As you can see, a lot of videos came out and I posted some of them. Both the people from the east and the western part of Nigeria are in support. I've not seen a video from any northerner. I've not seen anything like that. They are in support of this and they claim they want to, although some part of the Igbos, I don't know if they call themselves Biafrans too, are not in support of this. Some of them spoke against this and they said this is wrong, this is bad, we do not support this. So what's your take about this? You think this should continue? You think these politicians, either from the eastern part of Nigeria, from the western part of Nigeria, that have forced people to leave their country, the comfort of their country, they go abroad and they have to become second citizens, do you think these people should be dealt with? Let us meet at the comment section. Whatever your opinion is, drop it at the comment section there. And if you have not done so, may I remind you once again to kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red notification icon bell below so that you will be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.